And welcome back to the WHHI Daily News. We have now with us Vern Sallee. He is a law enforcement veteran that is with a company called Axon. Axon is using drones in the law enforcement world, or as basically in the first responder world. So it's great to have you with us, Vern. Let's just jump right in as to how are drones being used as first responders?
Robin, thank you so much for having me. And yeah, I think a lot of people in the general public think about drones from a hobbyist level where they have an eye in the sky, maybe taking vacation pictures or things like that. And that same eye in the sky is very useful to public safety in terms of drones to serve a variety of purposes. And the concept of drone as a first responder that we're talking about today allows police departments to put drones on scene of an emergency within 1 or 2 minutes when seconds really do save lives.
I would think it's revolutionary, actually, when you think about what a drone can see, the amount of space and the environment that they can cover.
Absolutely. Drone technology, police have used helicopters for many decades, but really that's cost prohibitive. Using drones is really democratizes aerial support for any agency. Can afford to have a drone, and they use them for things like search and rescue or crime scene reconstruction, or to help search for a suspect or identify or locate a victim. And so all those things are really, really useful for public safety drones, and it is game changing, just like you said.
So talk a little bit more about how it can be used for traffic management as well.
Sure, absolutely. So, traffic management is always a challenge because, the police officers, even if they're on motorcycles, have to get through the same traffic everybody's stuck in. And so having that drone be able to fly above all that, get an entirely different perspective, point out exactly where the problem is, helps law enforcement agencies a long way toward getting the right resources on scene to kind of unstick or unclog that problem and get things flowing back naturally.
So what are the regulations now around using drones in this way for de-escalation of an incident or tracking a suspect, search and rescue, as you said, traffic? So what's going on governmentally with regulations?
That's a great question. Really, when a police department starts a drone program, they're starting a professional aviation program with drones. And that's something new to most police departments. As I mentioned before, a lot of police departments have had, or some police departmants have had helicopters for aviation, but now drones are so cost effective that any police department can use drones. And so the FAA does regulate drones. Part of our company's mission is to serve all aspects of a police department's drone program, including the training, the governmental regulations, the software services, the hardware services, everything from 1 or 2 drones in a small agency to a full-blown drone as a first responder program in a large agency. And people could find out more about what our company offers to agencies through axon.com/drone as first responder.
So Axon is the company you work for, but you were in law enforcement for decades. And why now into this world of drones? Why do you think it's going to be so powerful as we move forward?
Sure. I did 25 years at Chula Vista PD in Southern California and started our drone program in 2015. But really what excited me was the drone as a first responder that we created at Chula Vista back in 2018. And I led that program. And to give you one amazing stat to me is they've had 20,000 missions with a drone in support of first responders. That's 20,000 times that a drone in Chula Vista has helped keep the community safe, helped a first responder resolve an issue, it keeps the officer safe, keeps community members safe. It's a tremendous de-escalation tool, and it saves lives every day.
Thank you so much, Vern Sallee. Appreciate your time with us. Great information. Nice talking with you.
Thank you so much for having me. Have a great day.
You too. And that's a wrap for this edition of the WHHI Daily News. I'm Robin Zimmerman. Thank you all so much for watching. And remember to stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.